Hey guys, welcome to Jack and Cars. Today, I bring you a full review of my brand new 2024 Ford Transit that I converted into a mobile detailing workshop. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Here's the key fob to my new Ford Transit. We do have our unlock, our lock. This unlocks the entire van and our panic button. It is a flip out key. Let's take a walk around my detailing van. So as many of you know, I have run a car detailing business in Denver, Colorado for almost 9 years now. I started when I was 13 years old, back in 2016. And I go to school here in San Diego. So I figured San Diego would be the perfect spot to start a car detailing business. The thing about Denver is I get about 95% of my business during the summertime, and the winters get super cold, so don't get much business there. But the thing about San Diego is it's perfect weather year round. So this is the perfect spot to start a detailing business, and I figured give you guys a full tour. So I'm super excited. So you can see my business name, Noble Auto Spa, and then my business phone number. If you know anybody in the San Diego area that's looking to get a car detail, I'm just getting my foot in the door, and I'd love the opportunity. So call me at 619-310-1133, or feel free to text me and go to my website, www.nobleautospa.com, to view pricing. So you can see exterior wash and wax, full interior detailing, clay bar, engine detailing, ceramic coatings, and steam cleaning, plus more. So like I said, this is a 2024 Transit that I just bought brand new. The 25s haven't come out yet for some reason. I did buy this a few weeks ago, but it's the perfect van for the job. I'm on Instagram, LinkedIn, Yelp, and YouTube, obviously. Went with the classic white color. We have these massive mirrors and our good old steely wheels. And coming around the front, we have our halogen headlights and grille. This one does also have adaptive cruise control, and I do believe that these are dummy front sensors. I haven't been able to get those to work, so I'm not sure if they're real or fake. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but every time I pull into a parking spot, they never beep. So kind of interesting. But let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of the van. The back is where the cool part is, but I do want to give you guys a full tour. Pretty basic stuff. We have a door panel with some storage pockets here and 2 power windows. This one does also have auto hold, which I think is a great feature, one of my favorites. So when you're at a stoplight and you can let your foot off the brake and it'll hold the vehicle there for you. Automatic headlights, power mirrors, cup holder, and we have these leatherette seats. Let's go ahead and step inside. We've got a big storage pocket here and up here, can hold my sunglasses, and then I got my Noble Auto Spa hat and our radio. So it is keyed ignition, flip out key. Go ahead and start her up. So I believe it's a 3.5 liter naturally aspirated V6, but it is a 275 horsepower, 262 foot-pounds of torque engine, and I've been getting around 17 miles per gallon. I actually drive a 2014 Sequoia, and I'm getting like 13, 14. So a full-size van does better gas mileage than my Sequoia, which is funny. Over here we have our parking sensors, our different drive modes. I always keep it in eco mode, traction control, and then we have our climate control settings and our radio. This one does have Bluetooth audio, phone, and our settings. It's super basic, you know, not really much to go into here, and our favorite buttons. 12 volt power outlet here, USB, 2 cup holders, and a glove box. These seats are pretty comfortable. They're not that supportive, but for a van, they're actually reasonably nice. Over here, we got our cruise control settings and our speed limiter, and then this also adjusts the fully digital instrument cluster screen right there. So like I said, 16, 17 miles per gallon, not too shabby. And we have our lane keep assist. I think it's just a warning, it's not even an assist, but still a nice feature to have. More cup holders here. Thing about this is you got tons of little nooks and crannies to keep stuff in, which is great. So I will go ahead and turn on the headlights and then the hazards. We'll take a quick walk around the outside so you can see what it looks like with the lights on. Coming around the back, we've got our halogen turn signals and tail lights, super basic, and our exhaust down below. I am thinking about ceramic coating this this plastic here. On the older Transits, you always see them super faded, so definitely want to keep that looking fresh. But I'm gonna turn that off. And the hazards. Over here we got our wiper controls and our intermittent settings also. And this is how you turn on the lane keep assist right there. Oh, and I forgot to mention automatic high beam. So you do have a lot of creature features for a basic van. It is pretty nice. And we get a backup camera too, which is nice, with manual shiftability right here. But let's go ahead and show you the cool part of the van, and that is the back. I'm gonna go step around the side. So I did go to a spot up in LA called First Choice Auto Detail Supplies, and they totally went to town on the back end of the van. So as you can see, they put in a lot of stuff. They put in this diamond flooring, they put in bucket holders, they put in shelving here, and then 2 polisher holders, as well as a garage wall-mounted vacuum cleaner, and this air compressor. This thing is an absolute beast. I also bought a steam cleaner and then a Mighty extractor, and those are all the hoses. Keep my gloves up there, my business cards and sunscreen, etc. And then we've got our vinyl dressing, you know, machine concentrate, all-purpose cleaner, clay lubricant, and our bug and tar remover, everything. And then I also have my thank you mints, so I leave each customer a couple mints when they get their car cleaned. And I have my drill brush attachments, and my Rupes polishes. And here, I can just fill up my buckets. You don't even need a water pump. Gravity is all you need. So that is super awesome. I also got this seat cushion. So while I'm cleaning wheels or sitting on the ground for extended periods of time, that'll keep me supported. And my hamper for towels, as well as a little step ladder at the back. Garbage bags, cones, and a power strip. Tons of stuff. And then, coming around the back, this is the cool stuff here. We've got our bottle holders right here, and this also holds my foam cannon. That's really one of my favorite features. And then on this side, got our detailing brush holders. These says First Choice, because that's where I got it done. My wheel cleaner, you know, final detailer, all my stuff, my SiO2, paint protection, and then this is a great tool for getting dog hair out of the carpeting. So we've got our Kranzel power washer. This is supposed to be one of the best in the industry. I want to believe it's 1600 psi, is that right? I'm not totally sure, but it's more than enough to get any car done. And then coming back here, we've got a pull-out generator. This is a Champion 4500 watt remote start generator. More than enough power. 2.3 gallon fuel tank, should last me about 15 hours of runtime, which isn't bad at all. That'll give me at least 3 or 4 cars done. And everything is on powered reels here, so I can pull this out 50 feet for each. So I've got a 50-foot vacuum hose, 50 feet of power washing, and then I also have a 50-foot power cord that plugs in to the generator and my air compressor. And then up here, got all my towels. So I got my wash mitt, lamb's wool, so this is for cars with more sensitive paint. And then I have my normal microfiber, and then my ultra plush microfiber towels, glass cleaning towels, drying towels, applicator pads, you know, for tire shine and removing light scratches, and our other microfiber towels up here too. So super handy cabinet to have. So why don't I fire up the generator just so you guys can hear how quiet it is. Still makes a little bit of noise, but not too bad at all. So I'll go ahead and flip this switch on. There it goes. So I've got eco mode here. So that'll keep the RPMs low when I'm not using anything, but then once I plug something in and start using it, the RPMs will go back up. So we'll give it a second to warm up here. I'll show you my power washer. I'll plug it in. I do have a 100-gallon water tank. So I'll plug this in here, and then we turn the water on. First, I'll pull this out a little bit. There we go. Set that down lightly. Turn the water on. I'll let the water flow for a second just to get in the pressure washer so I don't burn out the motor. But as you can see, I can talk at a normal volume. It's not, you know, ultra quiet, but it definitely won't disturb the neighbors early in the morning when I'm cleaning a car. So that's all that matters. You can see plenty of pressure, super great. Turn that off, and then you just lightly snug on that, and then it comes right back in. So I don't even need to plug in the air compressor. I don't even need the generator to use it. I just pre-fill it up. I'll plug it into the generator, and then it'll have about 100 psi. So it's not even plugged in, and I can still use it. And that's for blowing out under the seats and in between the crevices and in the air vents to get all the dust out. It's the little details like that that matter. And then we've got our big vacuum cleaner too, and as I mentioned, our little power cord. So we'll go ahead and shut her down. I'll just twist that right there, and I'll unplug it here. We also have a 30 amp plug-in right here. So this is for smaller motor homes and trailers. So you can use that generator for this too. And this one also does come with a remote start button. But first day I had the van, I was filling up gas and I accidentally spilled, and gas got on the remote, so it killed it the first day I had the van. So kind of a bummer, but it's not a big deal starting it the old-fashioned way. But even still, it is push button start, which is nice. And then we can just grab this under here, lift it up, push it back in, and then it just goes right back into place. So it's a absolutely awesome system. Couldn't be happier with it. And I won't forget to shut off the water. There we go. Brushes, this one's for the interior and then exterior to get in the grill, and one for the wheels. All sorts of stuff. Got to give this one a little slam. There we go. And put that back. Perfect. Walk up in here, I'll show you everything. I'll show you the water tank. So this is how I fill it up. I'm only using deionized water. And that way, whenever, if the vehicle dries in the sun, I will still dry it by hand, but if the vehicle dries in the sun, it won't spot, which is awesome. Great feature to have. I can get about 100 gallons of water for 15 bucks from this place in San Diego called Carglaw. So super thrilled about that. Garbage bags. And that is pretty much it, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this full tour of my setup. I think it's really cool, and I'm super excited to get going out here. This is kind of what I'm going to try and pursue full time. I'm still in school, graduating in about a year, so I'll only be working on weekends, but summertime I'll be hitting the ground running with this. So super excited. Manual seat adjustments throughout, but yeah, it's a super spacious van. It's awesome. No vanity mirror, but little sun visor, and you get full LED lighting throughout the entire van, which is awesome. All right, well, there you go, guys. That is my 2024 Ford Transit van for mobile detailing. Like I said, if you guys are in the San Diego area or know anybody that wants their car cleaned, I'm just getting my foot in the door, just getting going, would love the opportunity. 619-310-1133, or go to www.novelautospa.com. You can also email me at jack@novelautospa.com, whatever works best for you. But super excited about this journey, and I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.